And we're back in business. Check our inventory again. Yeah, I'm alright. It's another swordman guy. Now you might notice a small difference here. I've actually gotten word that because I didn't update a couple of files from when I downloaded ADOM pre-release 18, I was missing out on some of the cute little features that were added, including the blood spatters on the ground. Aren't they nice to look at? I think so. But anyway, back to what I was doing before. That should be a gargoyle up way in the distance. Not something I want to fight in melee, so I'm going to try Firebolt it. It's not even a gargoyle, it's a margoyle. I keep forgetting which is worse, but I think it's a margoyle which is worse. Let's see. Yeah, everything should be fine. That right there should be a green slime, not too dangerous. Yep, I can fight that the regular way. Huh. Okay, I thought I could fight that the regular way, but now I am sick. This is not good news. In fact, I am going to suffer from this quite a bit before the end comes. I hope I can find a way to deal with it. My best shot is if I own a potion of healing, but currently I couldn't even find out. To check whether I actually have a potion of healing, I'd have to first read one of these scrolls here, which I guess I'll be doing soon enough. No, I do not like this at all. Prayers don't work against sickness, that's old hat. It's because you get your HP healed first. That's what I call complacency. You don't melee. Some monsters have these special attacks that are extremely rare to hit, that you almost completely forget about them. For instance, rats can also cause sickness. And I forgot about the sickness of the green slime. Now, before I go any further, there's a not insignificant chance that a sickness could end at any time with a fatal, final, feverish attack. So if I have any way of dealing with it right away, I should definitely do that. So I'm gonna read those scrolls in hopes of a scroll of identify. That was a success. And identify my potions. Okay. Only to find out that I do not, in fact, own a potion of healing. That was the one out I could have possibly had in my inventory at this very moment. Now, for lack of other options, I'll be forced to keep exploring. And this time I'm gonna do it very quickly. I think I'll be forced to make a mad dash to the exit instead. So this has just turned into a race for the downstairs. First deal with all these creatures. It's a zombie and a ghost. Fortunately my magic is basically unaffected. I didn't know zombies could resist spells. That is some friggin' bullshit right there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Barely keeping it together. Do not want to kick down a door if I can help it. Try this first. One of the changes made in the new version is that you can now walk while sicked. And that right there should be a displacer beast. I'm lucky I have spells, because otherwise that would be kill me right away. Burning Hands the Bat, and that was a dead end, which is something I can't really use right now. That right there should be a rattling warlord, actually. That's pretty No, Rattling Warrior. Yeah, I forgot these guys exist. Yeah, wonderful. None of the skills I own actually help against sickness. So I'll have to pick these in another way. Oh, max literacy, of course. As much as possible. Gardening. That's right, I can garden my way, potentially, to Curaria Mancox. Provided I own herb seeds. I own one seed, but I have no way of knowing if it's a herb seed. Let's give it the old college try. Try to eat the seed. That's not... Doesn't look like it's a herb seed. That would be a plant seed. And I actually do have... No, I don't, but... What's this? That should be a claw bug. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I imagine a claw bug to look at all like at all. It's just a bug on the floor. They should be walking upright and brandishing their many, many deadly blades and stuff like that. I almost feel bad for the firebolt. Ah, I guess I should be fair. It is a freaky ass huge bug. Shouldn't forget about my rocks, which can save me some power points. Even though I'll have to find them again after I do it. This is not safe at all. At least spellcasting is working out for me. This door is closed. But I didn't actually die from opening it. That's good. And I do actually have to enter that doorway, but way in the back. Racked by feverish fits. It triggers always if your health goes above 50%. So that's not a sign that the sickness is getting better or worse. It's just something that happens. I'm still dreading the final feverish attack. Well, even if that should be the end of me, I hope you've gotten enough of an introduction to the new ADOM that you'll be interested in checking it out. It is a little early. Maybe I should attempt another game if this should be the last of it. Anyway, I'm about to enter UD6 now. There is a scroll here. That won't help. That should be a fire beetle, I think. No, fire lizard. I have to be extra careful with this, and I'll use frostbolt this time, naturally. Because it's a fire lizard. Naturally. You hear the chime? That is the chime of a shop. If that's a potion shop, I'm saved. Provided I can live long enough to reach it. To find it first. That on the floor should be some kind of gemstone, I guess. Yeah. No, I'm gonna look for that shop first. It might have the key to my salvation in it. Oh dear. I should have been more careful there. But luckily my Burning Hand spell is ridiculously powerful enough to deal with that. That in the distance is a large jackal. Not too dangerous. And that's a stone club weighing 84 stones, which makes it a hefty stone club, which receives a 2-hit penalty, and the damage isn't too good, so I'm just gonna say nope. Don't need that one. Gonna eat a little bit, because I don't want to run around and max that strained burden status. Yeah, that's not good. Huh. Where's the shop? Okay, it's a traveler's store. Everything's fine. That is a kobold. I can deal with a kobold even in sickness. Right. A couple of doors around here. And that's the shop. It is a potion shop. Holy crap. Welcome to Hagrander's Pretty Potion Imperium. Well, they're looking right pretty to me right now. I just hope you actually have a potion of healing in here. Water potion of healing, that's excellent. Yeah, that's the only one too. Right, I should have enough to pay for it. It costs 217 GP, that's good to know. I'm gonna check something else first. There's a lot of potions of water in here. This one costs more than the others. It's definitely holy water. And the only potion of healing that's guaranteed to heal sickness is a blessed potion of healing. So if I dip the potion of healing in my newly bought potion of water, I should own a blessed potion of healing that heals my sickness. You know what would be typical? The next door trap just kills me right away now that I've just barely saved my life. Oh my god. Anyway, now that that's over with, my good man, who does not look like a ratling at all while we're at it. First of all, what's up with these money bags? Second, what's up with the hat? Third, what do we have for sale? I have one of these already. That's okay. These are pretty cheap and pretty awesome. I quite like these things. Yes, I have to drink a lot of booze to get over that fright. No, I don't really need carrot juice, thank you. That's unholy water, which can be useful too in the right circumstances. That's raw mana, which now that they nerfed HP casting has a certain use. More potions of unholy water. That's a potion of wonder, which is good for an extra random spell, essentially. So I'll definitely be using that. But I don't have enough money to do all that, so I'm gonna have to make some choices. 585 gold pieces, yeah. I really overestimated my buying power there. I really want the booze, and I can't get the raw mana or the wonder and anything else, so I'm just gonna keep them there. But thank you, you've already saved my life today, no kidding. I'll definitely be back later to support your business some more. God alone knows why I set up shop here, but on the other hand, you did just sell me a potion of healing for a lot of money, so I guess you've got a point there. Pixie Archer shoots rusty tiny claws at me. Then notices, oh shit, these are rusty! And teleports right the fuck away. Okay. I guess I can understand that. Oh, there you are again. Let's have a little bit of a shootout here, shall we? Ah, you're trying to melee. You're an archer. And way smaller than even me. I mean, I'm a halfling, so I'm not exactly vertically talented, but you're a pixie. You're nothing. Right, I should actually stick around for a while in place, healing my HP back up. And that's an ochre jelly, so I can't really afford that anymore. Because I don't want these to spread all over the level. I hope there's only one. Seems likely. Yeah, thank you. That's a thick girdle. A thick girdle, or however you pronounce that. Which will increase my carrying capacity once I actually have some armor that would justify giving up the 2 berserk bonus. Phew. What's that? That right there is a raider, who has a ranged attack. So I'll slowly approach. I'm in range for firebolt now. No, there could have only been one outcome. A couple of arrows, which is always a good thing. gonna heal up. That should be a carrion crawler. No, it's a giant centipede, probably. No, it's a brown worm. I don't like those guys at all. They have a paralysis attack and they multiply. No, I can lust for blood or orc to death. It's a claw bug. I don't want to fight that one in melee, but I can shoot it. Or at least I thought I could. Time to burn some hands. And that, of course, is a grizzly bear. Yeah, throwing rocks at bears isn't generally considered a good idea. I do not want to cast Earthquake. Am I high? Thank you. I can eat grizzly bear corpse. That should be tasty. If I could actually fucking carry it. Eat it, I mean. That's way too many brown worms for my liking. Right now they still die easily, but that could change in short order. And I can't really dawdle near one because... First of all, if I dawdle, they just spawn more of themselves. And second, a melee attack by them can cause paralysis, and that could mean the death of me because I only have 1 PV. I can't really take any sort of melee punishment. No, I do not want. I do not want. Do not want to what, you ask? I think that's an expression. I'm not really making sense right now. Another one of these rocks that you can't see. Wonderful. So, that was that. Okay, let's illuminate. That's not a big room. I can illuminate it with my wand. Shoot sparks of light and shit. Whoops, and that's another wraith. I hate you guys so fucking much. Now you can walk through walls. That's some bullshit. There's some insects in here, which that's a quasit. It looks like a demonic parrot of some sort. Then again, I never really had an image of what a quasit looks like. Anyway, I have to kill this right away because quasits possess, among other things, an attack that causes sickness. And I've had quite enough of that. Of course, this particular quasit also resists frostbolt. I'm pretty sure they're immune to fire, so I'm not even going to try that. I'm just going to try frostbolt until one hits, and turns out that works. Yeah, I should be eating that grizzly bear before it rots. Some tasty, tasty bear meat. That corpse should actually give way more satiation than some stupid little ration. Considering well, this is interesting. This particular room message used to here's the thing. I'm walking to the right and this happens. Huh? This particular room message used to trigger only on direction and movement commands. Now that it triggers on anything, which means to get through this wall. I'm actually curious what happens if I try to go there now. I can't. But if I go here, I can actually still go through the room at normal. It just reverses all movement commands until you've left it. Then you move normally again. I should go back to using the mouse again. That's pretty cool. Just to check how that feels. Be open-minded and stuff. Use it keyboard to press W for the walk command. Let's find some more stuff. I'm gonna check out what's over there. Up there first. Everything alright? That's some ominous music, isn't it? Anyway, there's just a bat in here and a potion of something. Looks like rust removal, actually. Nope, it's another type of white potion. Could have fooled me. Gonna open this with the good old feet key. Practice my rock throwing. I'm actually out of rocks, am I? But I have arrows. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, I didn't think so. Jesus, damn it. Good. That's some extra HP for me. I think like 1. Some will cure poison. I don't really care about that. I have several. That is a rattling fencer. Sort of like a proto-duelist. Quite a nasty man in melee. And hello, I have never seen this. What are lumps of clay? What are they used for? I actually have no idea. That's amazing. It's probably the first item that I genuinely don't know what to do with because I've never seen it before. Didn't think that was possible. I mean, of course, I knew it was possible because I know that they added quite a number of extra items. But this is my first one. I hope it's not completely useless. Now, obviously, that rattling fencer needs some tender loving care. That should be a stone statue? No, stone statues are dark gray. Stone golem. Really? Yeah, look a man, please. A crystal statue. Yeah, that's right. That's the color of it. Now, as much as I like this bar down here, because the mouse scrolls if you reach the bottom of the screen, as it has to, of course, it's not all that comfortable to use. I wonder if it would be possible to move that bar up here and scroll with the mouse if you go all the way down here, but yeah, there's always trade-offs with this kind of thing. Anyway, that means that to cast a spell, I'm just gonna do it like this. Yeah, that's what I feared. Crystal statues tend to shrug off bolts at an alarming rate. So I'm hoping that the Burning Hand spell will do the trick. As it does. That's a neutral line Artar. I'm guessing the lawful Artars are just shining white stone or something like that. I'm not going to do anything with this because I'm actually lawfully aligned and that's not my god. Though the call of music if you reach a room with an altar in it, that's a nice touch. Really, I'm liking the music. Even though I've got it turned down so I can hear myself more easily, I still like the music that I do hear. And such. You can, please do remember to tell me if your music is too loud in the comments section below or something like that. I adjusted it after the first episode, and it should be fine now. Anyway, this is a statue, and if I remember correctly, during the Kickstarter campaign, one of the... not Kickstarter, Indiegogo campaign, one of the many rewards was that players got essentially to design and commission their own statues that represent them in the game. And this could be just one of them. And it does. You stumble upon a statue. It seems to look like a penguin. Now I wonder how I know what a penguin is, but okay. In a strange way. How does something look like a penguin in a regular way? Is what I want to know. I mean, this is a robed penguin with a cloak or something like that. An inscription at the bottom reads, CP violation will be prosecuted by CERN. I have no idea what that's supposed to be referencing, actually. But I do know what you do with statues. Huh? Hey. You're supposed to be able to kick down statues. Not... What is happening? I can't pick it up either. What am I supposed to do with this? I want to kick it down and take the one that it's in it. I want the rocks. So if you kick down a statue, it creates rocks. I want the rocks. I want to shoot them at something. But no, it just has a inscription or something like that. Can I use it? Can I eat it? No, of course not. But I guess that's what you get. I mean, it's nice. Now, I probably would have picked something that people would actually get, I guess. But, oh well, it's a penguin. Maybe he just wanted to look like a penguin. Or wanted to have something that looked like a penguin in the game. I don't know. I won't speculate anymore. But thanks for the stone bone, for the rocks in here. Let's go. I really appreciate that. Oh, I'm actually close to running out of the damn things. Very close, in fact. There's a rattling thief here. Jesus. Damn it. You're a fucking berserker. Just kill it. Kill the fuck... douchebag. He took my gold, anyway. Thank you. Where's my gold? Did he just finger my pockets and not actually succeed? I hope I still have some gold left. And thank you. Wonderful. That should be a fire beetle. I keep wondering why I don't take extra damage from frostbolt. That's weird. But not too weird either. I'm almost done, actually. Isn't it cool? Hobgoblin, not too strong. I can kill him melee. And that should be a caveman and an outlaw bandit. Looks like a bandit, actually. I'm feeling a little bit dangerous today, so I'm gonna berserk my little Herfling hard out. Okay. That's actually a smart move. Send in the big dumb guy. As soon as you realize it's dangerous. Ah, looks he's not that dumb after all. Well, you're just gonna die both. Anyway, what's anybody here? It's weird, isn't it? That the most dangerous of the Unremarkable Dungeon levels turned out to be the first one because of the mixed vault. And now it's almost like I'm home free. And saying stuff like that is, of course, the best way to achieve the opposite, but I'm just stupid like that. And there's another shopkeeper with with another potion shop. Dude, did you know that you've got competition over there? Some levels up there? Well, apparently it can't hurt his bottom line, because he also, aside from having a magnificent beard for a high elf, has quite a lot of money in his bag's pocket. Is that a G with a line through it? Wonderful. Heldrania's Tasty Potion Sparter Station. You're just pulling these out of hats, aren't you? Oh, it's a potion of uselessness. That's a great start. Actually, it is. I want to buy that. Ooh, that's a glass amulet. Now I don't really need torches anymore to light wounds. Potions of extra healing are great. Potions of wonder are great. I just want to buy that whole store empty. I'm gonna take the booze and I'm gonna take the potion of uselessness. I'm gonna even keep some water in there. Take more of the booze. Troll blood. Tempting, tempting. Yeah, I'm settled. I have to get some money and go back here with money. But why is selling potions of raw chaos? That stuff's dangerous. Yeah, that's just about all I have, actually. I've got 40 gold pieces left. Can't buy shit with that. That should be a cave tiger. Not my favorite creature in the world. But in this playthrough, I don't actually care whether I kill them or not. Well, that's not true, because I can kill them this time. I'm gonna go out of my way to do so. It only stands to reason. And that's a brown worm. And level 11, which is pretty good. One of the advantages of starting the game in the Unremarkable Dungeon is that once you're done, you've basically skipped the early game. You're already at you're at double-digit levels, you have a couple of nice inventory items and stuff, and the rest of the early game stuff is going to be a breeze. And it didn't take so long to get there. You can even, if you want, skip the early game dungeons, but I'm gonna do them anyway because Keithrax actually, it's gonna be an exciting fight. And that's my first encounter with a door trap. Luckily, I already lost the HP, so I know it doesn't kill me, but 5 out of your heap is not a good start. Oh, don't you dare touch my rocks. You touched my rocks. I'm shaking my impotent fist at you. Stupid game. Oh, that's a half-dead griffin. Jesus. A hippogriff, even. Man, I almost feel bad for this. But only almost, because these things are tasty. Oh, I didn't drop a corpse, damn it. Ah, there's a red gem. Don't know how I missed that. Maybe it wasn't there when I first got there. Anyway, that's UD8, which means once I enter these stairs, I will have left the Unremarkable Dungeon. It was quite a remarkable journey, but I made it through with an Elementalist. Which is actually, I would say, one of the easier times you can have, especially if you have an Elementalist with a halfway decent toughness, which gives you a pretty good HP score to survive the game with. Because Elementalists have guaranteed access to a pretty impressive offensive arsenal of spells. And they can deal with pretty much anything that the Unremarkable Dungeon throws at them just through the use of spells. And even with a mana score of 14, which is not really that good, once you get a couple of levels in, which I have to admit Herflings are pretty good at getting, you can basically deal with it. I found a pretty nice battle axe, but even that wasn't really that important. I could have done with the regular old short sword. Oh, it was a pretty nice short sword too. But true Berserk mode unlocks pretty enormous offensive potential to pretty much any character who tries stuff like that. I think actually making it alive through the Unremarkable Dungeon with a melee character, if you don't have something ripshit overpowered like an orcish barbarian, can be much more tricky than a really good spellcaster like an elementalist. Anyway, we are now arrived at the Hidden Mountain Village, which is a location of the game that you can actually only access through the Unremarkable Dungeon, which, as you may remember, is basically hidden inside a small cave, a pretty dangerous place if you visit it later in the game. So this almost counts as a kind of secret location. Now, the biggest challenge to surviving my way back to the early game area of the game is actually still in front of me, because there's a chance that a pretty tough monster will be created in the pretty tough monster is created in High Mountain Village, namely a stone giant lord, which throws rocks at people and is basically a complete obliterator of anything that stands in front of it in melee. At the very least, if you only just made it through there at the beginning of the game. There's a chance I might encounter one, or I might not encounter one. Anyway, what I also would like to talk about is the fact that apparently they removed the check that made it so that if you are in true Berserk mode, you automatically attack everything, even if they aren't actually hostile to you. Which I think is a bit of a shame, because I like being true Berserker, and that felt like true Berserking if you could just kill everything. And weirdly enough, he still says to me, "Take that!" But since he's not actually attacking me, I think what he means is that he wants to give me some of his wonderful rocks. But where... Yeah? What do you want me to take? Take that. I don't know. You're weird. Go away. What have we here? Hawkslayer, the burly adventurer. He does not care about me. The bearded man adjusts his worn leather armor and well-handled sword before talking to you. Do I know you? No. I could introduce myself, but apparently you're not interested. Weird guy. There's a rattling guy. Where's your friend? There's usually two of you here. Where's the other guy? Me? Me's just guarding the city. Yeah, now that I've talked to you right at this very moment, one of your buddies is sneaking up on me. I know your game. Stupid rattling. Oh, turns out Herflings can be racist. And that's what happens if you try to melee a rattling fencer. Lapse of mind power here and there. Some pretty nice trees growing in the middle of a pavement floor. Okay, it's patches of grass. It's the oracle in the middle of the some well or something. I don't know what she's doing over there, actually. But I'm not really feeling like swimming over there and asking her. That's a rattling master thief. You're getting burning hands. Thank you. I just really want to check out this shop. Looks like there's some nice items in here. Wish I could buy them, but I don't have any money. Dwarven sausage. Necklace of rabies resistance. Would have also helped against sickness, I'm pretty sure. Wand of door creation. Pretty useful. A leather cap with a single point of DV. Better than nothing. No door creation. A scroll of danger. A quarterstaff. A dagger. A blank scroll. A wand of door creation. You've got a hard on for these, apparently. Potion of insight. A melon. Oh, apparently it's a honey melon. I always thought of it as a watermelon of some kind. Potion of stun recovery. A fletchery set. I can't fletch, thank you. A small shield. An iron ration. A heap of wooden sticks. And Drake's Kojari made of mithril. That's... well, it's not the best haul I've ever seen, but I can use some of these. A melon, that's some nice food. Wands of door creation. Well, not too terrible, but I don't really feel like paying for any of them. And I can't really do the stealing that you'd normally do to get them. And I don't even have enough money for this shit. Okay. I'm pretty sure you want this. I'm pretty sure you want this. Oh yeah, I found a tower shield. I'm guessing you can do something with this. I don't need boots at all. I don't need a leather girdle at all. Thick girdles are gonna be useful, I'm pretty sure. And I really have no idea what to do with lumps of clay. Please have them. I think they're related to Mist Elf White Necromancy or something like that. The gems I would like to sell one a piece, because that way I can get some hints about what they are gonna do. Ooh, looks like clay is pretty valuable in this game. That's not too terrible. But it looks like that's the regular price for regular items. Leather cloak seems slightly above average, but I'm still not ready for armor yet. Yes, of course, I'm gonna take that. That is a lot of money, thank you. I know it's a crown of beauty or some shit. Don't need it. And now actually have some disposable income. Well, no. Income would be if I were to still get it. Details. English is a hard language sometimes. What to buy? I could also just keep my money. How about that? Okay, let me leave, please. Dude, I paid for everything. Thank you. Right, I'm just about done here. There's a prison in here that holds a bunch of assortment of weird creatures and anything. I'm not gonna open that prison because I'm not stupid. Creatures are all hostile. That's the Ogre Guardian. Maybe I'll have a little conversation with him. Me guarding the prison. Me not care about prisoners. Oh, that's smarter than I would have given you credit for. What do we have here? It's another random goblin. Is this one non-hostile to you? Huh? Why did everything disappear? Huh. That looks like a bug. If you move the look cursor on a tree or on a creature of some kind, everything goes away and gets redrawn after the message advances. Maybe it's because of the more prompt too. Some bug in the drawing code, I guess. Anyway, she doesn't care about me, which means she's non-hostile, and I have no reason to fight her. That right there is a farmer. Yeah, I don't care about this guy either. And that is a stone giant lord. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? He doesn't... Oh dear. He does not care about you means he either hasn't noticed me yet, or they changed something and made them non-hostile, which I have no problem with right now. Okay. Hi there. Yeah, nice day we're having. I'm just gonna stay here a little bit and frantically search for secret doors. Yeah, there it is. A shiny potion, another secret door, and I'm out of here. And I reappear in this part of the wilderness, which is a good time as any to take a little break, and see you next time in Let's Play the new ADOM.